push muted. I'm here. I'm
Okay.
watching. I'm listening. I'm playing guitar. I just don't want to come through the mic.
Alrighty. Welcome to the FHL here on Bjorkcenter, everyone. We got 4 matchups to get all the teams evened up. It's going to be a fun one, so let's get her going.
Yes.
Awesome.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We have our first matchup between Baltimore and Oklahoma City. Both teams in their alternate sweaters for this one. It should be a fun one. Oh no. Anyways, we're live here in the HP Arena in Baltimore.
Boo. Sorry, I just got to boo when I hear the word Baltimore.
That's fine. We all know Hefty's cheering for Oklahoma City now. We have one small thing to change before we get actually running. The broadcast camera wasn't on. Because we're underway. McKinnon. Shot saved there by Corpusalo. Oklahoma City in their white alternates. Baltimore in their black alternates. Johnson's shot saved by Kochekov. Matthew Tkachuk out there with Tyler Toffoli and Matt Duchesne. Duchesne wins the draw back. Tays over. Johnson's shot was blocked. Johnson gets another shot. Rebound. Saved there by Kochekov. Baltimore near the bottom of the standings. Oklahoma City pretty much middle of the pack in terms of standing.
They both have 3 games only, though, right?
Yeah. This will change one team's fortunes dramatically, as both of them are on the outside looking in of the FHL. It's early, though. McKinnon checked between
he's
two
got
different
Nathan
players.
McKinnon. Ooh. He got kind of...
Weidman to Sprong. Sprong to Horvat. Horvat's in. Horvat over to Drouin. Drouin's shot was up in the air. Corpusalo made the save. It's picked up by Duchesne for Oklahoma City. He looks gassed. Oh, he's checked hard into the boards there by Mermis. Here's Sprong. Sprong carrying it down the boards to Horvat. Horvat to Weidman. Weidman backhand saved by Corpusalo. This just in from the league offices. The Halifax links are now available for claimants.
Halifax Lynx?
Yeah,
What kind of players they got?
Halifax's original owner sold the team So if anybody's looking to claim a team in Halifax, they do have Thatcher Demko.
Any other star players?
I don't remember who else. Oh, and a goal!
Let's go.
Yokiharu picks up the loose puck and just posits it right in the back of the twine. We got ourselves our first goal.
There it is.
1-0
Okie
Oklahoma
on the
City
board.
on the road. As Zamula's in. Zamula to Tanev. Oh, and he hit the crossbar. Almost a 2-0 game. Shot by Zamula. Saved by Kochekov.
It's a little hard to see in Discord. I don't know if you.
Huh?
It's a little hard to see in Discord.
Is it?
Yeah.
Better.
Dang. Hell yeah. Thank you.
It does that every once in a while. The stream will
Yeah,
go
switches
fuzzy.
like. Yeah.
Norlander. Norlander has it now for Baltimore. Carried it over the line, offsides.
Huh? Good fuck. Nerds. Whose teams are these, by the way?
Baltimore is owned by Wagon, and the newest member of the FHL owns the Oklahoma City Panthers. I forget what his Twitter ad is.
Gosh.
Norlander. Loose puck, Gaunts. Zamula. Zamula couldn't get it by the defense. Zamula up to Frost. Frost is checked. Here's Horvat. Horvat to Watherspoon. Watherspoon over. Couldn't find him. And now here's Gaunts. Gaunts over to Zamula. Zamula's in. Save there by Kochekov. Battle behind the net for the puck as it's picked up by Baltimore. Here's Norlander. Norlander trying to find Drouin in front. Couldn't. He poked away at it. Got it back to McKinnon. He shot, scores.
Ooh.
What a goal there by Nathan McKinnon.
43 goals. That's how many he has this season in FHL so far.
That's how many he has just in the NHL in general. They don't keep track of that.
Oh, okay.
Nichushkin. I wish they did.
Ooh.
I mean, we could, but we would have to run it in season mode, and that
Japan, yeah.
it's kind of
We
a
couldn't do
pain.
quite as like custom, like random games.
Yeah,
Ooh, he's got taken out.
big
Who was
time.
that?
Here's Lafreniere. Alexi Lafreniere around the corner. He'll pass it in front. Score. Ekblad. Aaron Ekblad gets the pass from behind the net. Puts it on goal. And it's a 2-1 game now. I wish Kev was able to comment on the Jersey matchup, but he's been muted. Brink has it. Brink to Nelson. Nelson Tanev Tays Brink. Shot wide. Here's Fisher. Christian Fisher. Lost it. Bobby Brink. Here comes Brink. Brink over. Nelson. Shot. Save. Big rebound into the corner, where it's found and cleared into the zone. Nelson over to Tanev. 10F skating it up the boards, looking for an open man. Nelson finds it off of his stick. Lindell tripped up, and that'll be a penalty.
Ooh, first one of the night, huh?
Kyle Laposa will go for tripping.
It's gonna be huge, man. And I just really gotta watch himself on those.
They do, especially with the lead.
Ooh, he tripped him right into the sticks and skates. That looks like it hurt. Okay, so he's got Kachuk, Duchesne, Toffoli out there against Ron McKinnon. Of course.
Norlander cleared, but not too far out.
Hayes
Norlander
with
to
a shit
Waterspoon to
pass.
McKinnon on shorthanded. Here's Kachuk to Duchesne. Duchesne in, lost it. Found again there by Baltimore Waterspoon. We'll clear it in. Poked off the
Baltimore's
puck
making this
there.
look like even strength.
Toffoli. Tyler Toffoli, Matt Duchesne's shot saved by Kochekov. Seems like Oklahoma wasn't ready to get hit with 2 goals after they scored the first one.
Oh,
They're going to
man,
need to come back.
gobsmacked him. Gobsmacked him.
Taze saved by Kochekov.
You know that Taves scored in his first game in his first shift?
Jonathan,
I believe on his first shot too.
Devon.
Oh shit! I think it's Jonathan Taves. I think.
Okay.
I never even. I know Mario Lemieux did as well, and so did Rick Nash. And most recently, Luca Del Bel.
Yep.
Sick nasty. I couldn't believe it. I was so shocked. Like,
yes.
We go to Kevin's corner now. Kevin, your thoughts on that first period of play?
If you like offense, this is the game for you because 3 goals in the first period. Oklahoma City out shooting Baltimore 10-6. Baltimore, they're tied at hits, each team having 12 hits. But it's been a fun game so far. Some hits, some big saves, some goals. It's what you want to see. I'd say just from a coach's standpoint, they probably want to lock it down defensively. Don't want to give up any more goals. But it's been a fun game. I've enjoyed watching this, and it'll be interesting to see how this goes and who wins it. Will it be Oklahoma City or will it be Baltimore? So, Hefty, Duncan, Owen, your thoughts on this game so far?
Baltimore sucks.
Even though they're winning.
Yeah. No, so OKC needs to pull it together. They need, is this power play still going on, or was that finished by the time the period ended? I didn't even notice. Okay, so Oklahoma really needs to capitalize on this because, like I said, Baltimore is making it look like even strength, and they're making this a joke. It's a mockery of the game. I'm just saying.
Even though it is 2-1, I think it's anybody's game. Oklahoma City does lead in shots. They were a post away from having a 2-goal lead. Wild things happening. We're just going to have to see what happens next.
So now I have to say this is that I had a fun time at my Columbus trip. It was a lot of fun. I saw all my Columbus friends, including Hefty Duck and so many other great people, fun people, and went to the Blue Jackets game, and they won 6-3, and that was great, and saw the Clippers play, and that was cool too, and just, a lot of fun stuff, and I got my picture taken with Gavin Brinley and Jeff Rimmer, so that was great. That was just great to see, and it's such a fun time and fun trip, and I'm looking forward to another Columbus trip sometime in the future.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah. There's one thing you're forgetting, though.
Well, absolutely. I know we have to get to that. I'm just saying I had to say my stuff before we get to that.
Fair enough.
Anyways, like we always do, I just strongly encourage everyone to all come together and show love and support for the Oreo cow and look at this awesome picture of the Oreo cow.
All hail the Oreo cow.
Hell. Yeah, it's great about the Oreo cows. It represents the 3 periods in hockey.
Yeah.
With the chocolate cookie on the other side and the cream filling in the middle, which is what we're about to have.
Cream filling next. Here we are, the second period. Both of these teams fighting for their days in the FHL, looking to get up on the standings. As a save by Kochekov. Oklahoma City wins the draw. Shot back, rebound, picked up there. Round the boards. Kachuk over. Shot save. Or is blocked, rather. Kachuk shot off the post. To Foley.
Kachuked it up.
Kachuk. Back, over, save.
He was like 10 feet right of the goal.
Here's a shot off the post again. At least 3 posts to Foley shot saved by Kochekov. Tuck. Or wasn't no one Tuck, it was to Foley. Had it and lost it. Picked up there by Oklahoma City again. Kachuk. In Duchesne. Duchesne over to Toffoli. Couldn't get it. Johnson to Taze. Taze lost it. McKinnon on a breakaway. Here it is. McKinnon saved by Corpusalo. Taze got up to him, caught him.
What was that, a stat on the ice just now?
I don't remember.
There's something in shots.
Nichushkin kicked it away. Lafreniere scores.
Oh, there it is.
Alexis Lafreniere and Baltimore has taken a 2-goal lead.
Damn. It'd be like that, huh?
It
OKC's
does.
getting their ass kicked.
They hit 2 posts going down that way. No goals. The other team comes back and scores a goal. Hurdle tripped up. Power play upcoming to Oklahoma City. Maramus. 2 minutes for tripping. Get a look at the goalies here. Hurdle wins the draw back. Johnson has it, lost it. They had it for a moment. Picked up again by Hurdle. Frost over, shot, save. Nelson shot, save. Kochekov. It's in front of Chuskin. Had it for a second. Veleno can't get it out. Frost to Nelson. Johnson shot save. And here's Hurdle. Hurdle to Johnson to Nelson. Nelson's shot denied by Kochekov. A lot more pressure coming from Oklahoma City on this power play in comparison to the last one. Ekblad clears it, picked up by Taze. Taze up to Toffoli. Toffoli to Kachuk. Kachuk's shot was blocked there. Ekblad clears it for Baltimore. They get out of the zone. Teams will have to come back onside. Kachuk has it. Brady Kachuk. Over to Matthew. Matthew couldn't find Brady again. Now he'll find the puck. Matthew Kachuk with Tyler Toffoli. Kachuk over to Duchesne. Toffoli blocked. It's in front. Score! Matthew Kachuk.
Ooh, there it is.
Oklahoma City has just made this a one-goal game again with that goal.
Hope they don't choke Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
I'll see myself out. Sorry.
Sprong for Baltimore. Hit off the puck. Duchesne trying to move around the defense. Couldn't. Horvat over to Sprong. Sprong circles back. Here's Sprong over to Horvat. Horvat in front. Couldn't find Sprong. Here's Kachuk. Kachuk tripped up. And that'll be a penalty upcoming towards Baltimore. Jonathan Drouin tripped him up there right in front of the boards. Baltimore has killed off every chance so far Oklahoma City has had. Oklahoma City looking to tie this game up. Veleno wins it back for Baltimore. Baltimore clears it out. Johnson to Hurdle. Hurdle to Nelson. Nelson trying to get it back to Hurdle. Couldn't. Veleno clears. Frost. Frost to Hurdle. Hurdle can't pick it up. It's off. Oposo in front. Veleno shot denied by Corpusalo. It's picked up by Nichushkin over to Nelson. Brock Nelson. Nelson in front to Hurdle. Saved by Kochekov.
What a save.
Norlander. Hounded
Who
there.
is that guy?
Matisse Norlander.
Yeah.
He's a Canadian prospect.
Okay.
Frost to Toffoli. Tyler Toffoli to Kachuk. Kachuk over to Duchesne. Duchesne save there by Kochekov. Toffoli in front. Duchesne shot blocked. Rebound. Saved by Kochekov. Maramis almost checked off the puck there. Sprong shot was blocked. Duchesne. Matt Duchesne. Pass back was picked off. Drouin Sprong to Horvat. Horvat's shot didn't get all the way through. Now Toffoli has it. He's hit. Ekblad got it back for Baltimore. Baltimore's DeBrincat shot saved by Corpusalo. A big glove save. .5:22 left in the second period. Baltimore leads by 1 as Kachuk skates in. Brady Kachuk lost it there. Ekblad,
sorry. Yeah, I was
McKinnon.
unmuted.
You're good. Yokiharu. Nichushkin. Hurdle. Kachuk. Kachuk, for a second there, looked like he had an opportunity, just couldn't get it to go. To brink it to McKinnon. McKinnon shot saved by Corpusalo. Draw. Here's Gauntz. Gauntz over to Brink. Brink shot save by Kochekov. Just inches away from making it a tie game. Here's Norlander. Norlander's shot wide of Corpusalo. He'll pick it up off the boards and cover. Face off one here by Norlander. Norlander couldn't get by, and now Brink. Brink cleared it into the zone. Picked back up by Brink. Bobby Brink. They're battling for it. None of them can get it. Spoon got it to Oposo. Oposo hit off the puck by Gauntz. Gauntz shot saved there by Kochekov. Gauntz trips him up in the corner, and that'll be a penalty. The first power play for
just
Baltimore.
like real life.
Brandon Gauntz.
Is Brendan gone? Ooh. Bad pun.
Face-off led by Oklahoma City, and that'll end the period. We had 2 goals, 1 by each team. We'll see you next intermission or next period. Meanwhile, we have the intermission. Good Lord.
Oklahoma City getting a goal. Baltimore getting a goal. So if you like offense, this has been the game for you. But both teams might want to tighten it down defensively. And just got to keep going. Let's see here. Oklahoma City is out shooting Baltimore 23-11. So credit to them for doing that. Baltimore, you got to pick it up. Got to pick up the slack. You got to pick it up. You got to keep going, get more shots on goal. Oklahoma City and Baltimore are tied at hits with 23. And it'll be interesting to see how this goes. It's been a fun, competitive game, and who's going to get it? Will it be Baltimore or Oklahoma City? We're just going to have to find out. So, Hefty, Duck, and Owen, your thoughts on this game so far?
Like I said last time, OKC really needs to pick this one up. Like Baltimore's about to get that sweet chocolate cookie at the end of the game, and I kind of think they're coming out with it. I mean, look at the stats here. OKC's really putting it up, but I mean, Baltimore's just when it counts, it's got to count. Doesn't matter how many you shoot; it's how many goes in. Anyway.
Yeah,
Owen.
I agree. You can lead in stats all you want, but you got to put the puck in the net. So far, Baltimore's the team that's done that more.
We should be.
Moving on.
Yes, hello everyone. I strongly encourage everyone to all come together and look at this awesome picture of the Oreo cow.
All hail the Oreo cow.
Hail.
All right. Third period. Third period, face off about to get going. Nelson and McKinnon. Baltimore on the power play to start this period. McKinnon over Horvat, DeBrincat, shot save. Corpusalo making some big saves to keep this game a 1-goal game.
Dang, I wish he would have had a better year this year. That kind of sucked up there for Ottawa. I mean, I don't know what happened. I thought the team was supposed to be like something decent. Sorry, NHL. Talking to FHL.
I mean, every year the Senators are thought to be better than they usually are. It's the same thing with New Jersey. Everybody thinks they're better than they really are. Horvat.
Yeah, I mean,
McKinnon,
I can definitely say another team might fall victim to that.
Nelson back to Chuck Tays. Shot save. Shorthanded opportunity there for Oklahoma City. DeBrincat shot blocked. Rebound picked up by Yoki Haru. Kachuk has it. Clears it. Lafreniere. Ekblad checked there by Kachuk. Here's DeBrincat. Nelson picks it up. Nelson clears. Wallman stole it. Wallman has it, and we're back to even strength. Gauntz is out of the box. Puck is still in the Panthers zone. It's picked up there by Yoki Haru. Gauntz, Kachuk, Duchesne. Duchesne had it, lost it, picked up by Lafreniere. Here's Lafreniere. Lafreniere to Wallman. Wallman's shot couldn't go. Rebound. Shot was denied by Corpusalo. Rebound picked up by Oklahoma City. Here's Kachuk. Kachuk, save there. Wallman will skate it there. Over to Fisher. Fisher, save. Rebound Oposo. Valeno. Could have been a golden opportunity to get that game back to a 2-goal game. Here's Kachuk. Kachuk over to Foley. Foley couldn't get a shot away. He does then. Kochekov saves it. Here's Weidman. Weidman over to Horvat. Horvat picked up by Zamula. Zamula to Frost to Gauntz. Over. Here's Tierney. Oh, Gauntz in front. Couldn't get a shot to go. He had a breakaway chance. Weidman to Horvat. Horvat lost it. Sprong got it back. Saved by Corpusalo. Horvat wins it back. Mermis, Weidman. Horvat save. There. Gauntz to Frost. Frost is in. Saved by Kochekov. Tell you what, I'm getting tired.
Me too, man. It's been a long week. And it's not even Friday.
Not
Shit.
even Friday. Sealer picking it up for Oklahoma City. Sealer. Zamula wide. Kachuk. Hurdle. Hurdle shot blocked. Kachuk. Kachuk to Sealer. Sealer shot blocked there. Here's Weidman. Weidman hit off the puck. Kachuk to Nichushkin. Tripped up there. Oklahoma City may get a chance to get back in this game here. Sealer. Nichushkin to Hurdle. Hurdle shot denied by Kochekov and held, and we'll get the call. Nathan McKinnon will go for tripping. Duchesne wins the drawback. Kachuk to Foley. Had it and lost it. Cleared into the Panthers zone. Shot. Picked up. Rebound. Duchesne. Over to Taze. Devon Taze. Picked up by Toffoli. Toffoli to Kachuk. Kachuk blocked there. Off the post. The rebound. Stick lift there. Kochekov save. What an opportune stick lift right there.
Yeah, it's like a seriously underrated thing that some people like don't even notice in the games. Like I've seen Kirill Marchenko this last season do like these like perfectly timed stick lifts. Like it's almost more impressive than doing something else. Oh, Seattle just scored again.
We got a delay penalty.
NHL update. Seattle is up 3-2 against Minnesota. 2:40 left in the third. Cartier just scored for Seattle.
Okay.
Is it 2 penalties?
Yep. Bo Horvat called there, and it's 5-on-3 for Oklahoma City for 33 seconds. Frost over, couldn't get in Maramis. He'll clear. A big clear. As it'll pretty much eliminate the 5-on-3 unless Oklahoma City can get it up. Johnson goes off sides. Hits are 30-29. Delano. He's pinned against the boards. Picked up here by Oklahoma City. Nelson over to Hurdle. Hurdle. Back. Frost. Shot. Saved there by Kochekov. Nichushkin over Johnson. Frost in front. Nichushkin. It's kicked away. Wilder spoon to Oshie. Oshie clears it into the zone. Johnson to Hurdle to Nichushkin. Nichushkin to Hurdle. Hurdle shot saved by Kochekov. Maramis had it there. Penalties are over. No goals from Oklahoma City. DeBrincat picks off a pass. Kachuk got it back. Here's Kachuk. Brady Kachuk. Over to Matthew. Saved by Kochekov. And then a possible. Save was quite possible. The slap shot one-timer was absolutely gloved. Valeno, Ekblad. Ekblad carries it in and dumps in. Down to the final 2 minutes. Here's Tkachuk. Tkachuk is in. Dances around everybody. Matthew Toffoli on the rebound. What a save, Kochekov. Duchesne wins it back. Tays a shot. It's blocked. Tkachuk to Duchesne to Tays. It's blocked. Goes all the way down. Pressure alleviated right on that block. Here's Tkachuk. Empty net for Oklahoma City. Tyler Toffoli to Tays. Tays shot. Kochekov the save. 18.1 to go. Face-off won by, well, it was Baltimore. Oklahoma City did get a chance. And now here's McKinnon. McKinnon back. They lost to Tkachuk to Johnson to Tays. Tays lost it to DeBrincat. DeBrincat shoots it high and wide of the net. And I think that'll do it.
Damn, there it is.
Baltimore takes a win. What a game.
Let's go. Yeah.
Oh. Kevin, you've been rather quiet. What were your thoughts on that game?
You could win a $10,000 dream beach vacation.
Over. Hang on a second. Yeah, I was watching the Wild play at the Kraken.
Yeah, me too.
Anyways. So not ignoring you, sorry. But good competitive game by both teams, and in the end, Baltimore wins. So shout out to you, Baltimore. And we'll see if you can keep it going, or maybe Oklahoma City can get the next one and keep it going. We'll just have to find out.
Yeah.
Well said. Lance, your thoughts?
Man, OKC blew it. They just simply blew it. I can't believe that they held them to no goals. Both teams held each other to no goals in the third period. That was surprising to me. But good on Baltimore. They stuck with it.
Well, they didn't even have more postseason success. You know, anything can happen.
I love how it's the default game.
They're the best player in the world, Connor McDavid, but you know they got to put all the pieces together. They got to make sure that their back end. We were listening to what Ray was having to say. Dude, they got. I can't wait for some Connor McDavid magic. I guess sounds nice.
Oh.
New York are next.
No, watch for that.
Here on Bjorkcenter.
Back at Ball Arena, ready to go. Let's check the goalies for you.
Dude, what now? Sorry, I just didn't hear what you said because I was spacing out.
It's the Halifax Lynx and the New York Nightmares are next.
Gotta go to the NHL debut.
last night in Arizona.
Kevin, I can hear the broadcast.
Copyright claimed.
Don't get copyright. Don't get us copyright.
I turned the volume down. You can't hear it.
What?
Halifax, New York are next. Here's the face-off, won by the Lynx. We're here in the Metro Center in Halifax. Barkov's shot high and wide. Lynx in their home reds, New York in their traveling grays. A lot of different jersey matchups here in the FHL. Palmieri, Dobson, Pajot to Palmieri. Palmieri tried to dance through, couldn't. Forsberg. Over to Anderson. Over to Morrissey. Morrissey checked there. Dobson, Barzell. Here's Matt Barzell to Palmieri. Palmieri over to Pajot. Forsberg to Anderson. Rasmus Anderson carries it over. He'll try to feed it in front to Barkov. Couldn't. And here's Pajot. John Gabriel Pajot tries to pass it across. Couldn't. Now Forsberg has it. Philip Forsberg. A little bit of move. Oh, and a good chance there. Just couldn't get it by him. Here's Barzell. Zibanejad stole it. Poked away by New York. It's picked up again by Halifax. Granlund to Morrissey. Morrissey over to Zibanejad. Zibanejad to Granlund. Granlund's shot couldn't go. Kako. Over to Trocheck. Down to Wenberg. Shot was wide. New York has yet to have been beaten here in the FHL since joining the league, starting this season. Here's Pollock. Pollock over to Kako. Kako saved by Demko. Rempe and Kopp to take the draw. Kopp beats Rempe on the draw, and we got a penalty upcoming to New York. Here's the pass over, couldn't get it. And the Nightmares are going on the penalty kill. Matt Rempe for interference.
God damn it.
Barkov, Forsberg, and Zibanejad out there for Halifax. Holmstrom had it stripped from him. Anderson. Over to Forsberg. Over to Holmstrom. Holmstrom checked. It's picked up by Trocheck. Holmstrom. The shot goes high and wide. Dobson to Engvall. Engvall's shot couldn't get through. Demko got the puck and held. Halifax on the power play, but they're in their own zone. It's crazy. Here's Norris. Norris shot denied there by Varlamov. Pajot is cleared in. Norris to Chinikov. Igor Chinikov backhand saved by Varlamov. Morrissey shot saved by Varlamov. Barkov wins the draw back to Forsberg. Forsberg shot denied. Links in full pressure. Sabenajad shot saved by Varlamov. The first 10 flew by, it seemed. Trocheck, Dobson. This is picked up there by Wimberg. Wimberg to Trocheck to Miller. Miller lost it there. Dobson. Dobson to Kako. Kako to Trocheck. Trocheck over. Couldn't find him. Here's Forsberg. Forsberg. Morrissey. Here's Barkov. Barkov, Niederreiter shot denied. Here's Trocheck. Trocheck in. Nudged off the puck. Here's Barkov to Anderson to Morrissey. Morrissey over to Forsberg. Forsberg lost the puck. Here's Palmieri. Kyle Palmieri. Pajot shot, rebound, score. Matt Barzell for the New York Nightmares, and they take the 1-0 lead.
Let's go. Sorry, dude. I'm totally watching the hockey game. I was trying to figure something out.
You're good.
Articles, man.
Chinikov, Carlo. I mean, you're saying let's go first. So, I mean, I'm assuming you're cheering for New York now.
Yeah. Who's got Halifax?
Both teams are unclaimed.
Oh, well, I think I have to go for the Nightmares because they got the cool logo and the purple jerseys.
Chinikov had it, lost it, picked it up in the corner. Jankowski's shot trickled wide. Barzell to Palmieri. Palmieri checked there. Carlo to Chernak to Jankowski. Jankowski to Kopp. Kopp lost to Chinikov. Chinikov blocked. Here's Barzell. Barzell, Schneider. Schneider saved by Demko. Halifax wins the draw. Engvall over. Josh Morrissey for slashing. Halifax going on the kill here. New York takes the draw, wins it. Miller, Palmieri, back to Pollock, over to Kako, saved by Demko.
Come the fuck on, man.
Face off one here by Yeah, it looked like New York for a second, but Halifax did. Here's Trocheck. Trocheck had it, and Zibanejad clears. Pressure alleviated on that clear there by Zibanejad. Here's Barzell. Matt Barzell skates in. Gets it back to Miller over in front of Trocheck. Trocheck looking for a goal. Pajot in front, saved by Demko. Well, if you're Halifax, you definitely got to wake up. Get a goal.
24 people watching live on Twitter.
Let's go.
Right. Here's Wenberg. Wenberg shot saved by Demko. Face off one here by Kako. Kako lost to Dobson. Dobson over Gustafson. Dobson scores. New York up by 2 now with that goal. Unbelievable. Miller to Wimberg to Kako. Kako shot, rebound. Oh, Wimberg trying to stuff it in. Couldn't. Here's a shot by Trocheck, save. This team in purple, man, it's running the league. 2-0 after 1. Kevin, the domination of New York continues here in the FHL.
Yes, so credit to New York for playing a good. Oh my. Okay, before I get to it, I say, oh my God, I also have Avalanche Oilers on the TV. Holy shit, the Avalanche are smoking the Oilers. They've scored three quick goals in the first period. They're absolutely dominating them, and Edmonton is looking sloppy, like being lazy. They're not playing very good defensively, and they need to wake up. But that's besides the point. But for New York, good for you. You're playing a good game so far. You got 2 goals. You just got to keep going, play your game, play smart defensively, lock it down defensively, play smart, and you can do it. You're out shooting Halifax as well. You are getting out hit 13-6, but that's okay. As for Halifax, got to play better game defensively. Lock it down. It can be done. You just got to play better, but you still got 2 periods to go where you can come back from this. So it's not out of the question that you could. It's not out of the question. You can still win this, but you just got to get it going. Keep going. You are out hitting New York, so credit to you for that. But other than that, you really don't have a lot going on for you. So it'll be interesting to see how this game goes. Will it be Halifax that gets it, or will it be New York that gets it? We'll just have to find out. Happy Duck and Owen, your thoughts on the game so far?
Well, New York's just dominated him. Halifax has New York has the superior logo, so I think that's just how it is.
This is not.
Purple Demons. What about you, Owen?
From the rest of the FHL, we want to see the Nightmares take an L, so that way they don't climb the standings as an expansion team.
That's fair.
If you're Halifax, you got to wake up and get some goals. League's counting on you here.
Word.
Yes, hello everyone. I encourage everyone to all come together and just show support and love and look at this awesome picture of the Oreo cow.
All hail the Oreo cow.
Hell.
Second period. Next intermission, I'm definitely going to see if I can grab a snack. Forsberg had it. Niederreiter had it. Dobson got it for New York. Dobson to Pajot. Pajot over to Palmieri. Palmieri hit. Puck all the way down. Icing is the call. Barkov back to Morrissey. Morrissey up. It's Niederreiter, not Nylander. I'm slipping. Here's Barzell. Barzell is in. Barzell over to Pajot to Palmieri. Palmieri to Pajot. Dobson. Dobson in. Dobson tries to move around him. Can't. Here's Niederreiter. Niederreiter lost it to Palmieri. Palmieri's shot is blocked. Niederreiter, Morrissey on it. Here's Zibanejad. Mika Zibanejad. Over. Shot saved by Varlamov. Zibanejad lost the draw there. Picked up here by Wenberg. Wenberg saved by Demko.
Another goal for Colorado. They're up 4. They're absolutely smoking Edmonton. Yikes.
Yeah, Edmonton doesn't have like anybody playing for them. Like
Still not an excuse, though. Can't be playing like that. Not how you want to go into the playoffs.
Kako has it for New York, picked up by Zibanejad. Zibanejad in, looking for a goal. Zibanejad over to Granlund. Granlund shot saved by Varlamov. Jankowski couldn't get it. Now Holmstrom. Holmstrom to Rempe. Rempe shot denied there. Dobson, Engvall, Kopp, Jankowski. Jankowski is in. Miller, Rempe. Rempe. Save. Kopp. Kopp is in. Over to Chinakov, Jankowski. Holmstrom. Holmstrom's in. Holmstrom around. Engvall. Over. Shot could not go. Here's Chernak.
Oh, shit, man.
Chernak. Over. Covered there by Varlamov. Shot was blocked there. Picked up by Bailey. Josh Bailey over. Couldn't find the open man and Bleed. Bleed got it back, though. Bleed to Bailey. Bailey. Bleed. Bleed. Lost it to Niederreiter. Niederreiter having trouble trying to get it out. Barkov happily helping. Here's Anderson. Rasmus Anderson skates up. Anderson over to Niederreiter. Niederreiter shot saved by Varlamov. Does not look good if you are a fan of Halifax, as they did not come to play today, it seems. Here's a shot stopped, rebound, picked up there by Wimberg. Granlund.
Yeah, they're blowing
Wimberg. Over here.
Purple's just here to play, man.
Kako.
Purple dominance.
It's the Nightmares game. Might be the Nightmare season. Here's Kako. Kako. Steered away by Granlund. Granlund had it, lost it. Here's Pajot. Pajot hit. And now here's Grunstrom. Grunstrom to Yamamoto. Yamamoto, Grunstrom, save.
What was that?
I'm
just like moaning to the mic.
Yeah, I'm just moaning in the mic. Moaning and groaning.
Yeah.
This
Oh
game's
my
got me
God.
kind of slipping in and out of sleep.
Me too, dude.
Yamamoto.
Man. How long was it?
I might say save the other matchups.
Yeah, I gotta go after this one, I think.
Yeah. Barzal. Up Yamamoto. Dobson. Here's Dobson. To Engvall. Engvall at the Barzal. Barzal to Holmstrom. Shot saved by Demko, and that'll end the period. It's still 2-0 after 2. We go live to Kevin's Corner. Kevin, your thoughts on that period of play?
Well, credit to New York for continuing to play their game and lock it down defensively. That's from their standpoint, that's what you want to see. Halifax, you're getting outshot, but you're out hitting them, so it's not all bad. But you just got to keep going. But credit to you for locking it down defensively and not giving up a goal or two. And you still got one period to go, so you could win this. We'll just have to see how this goes. Who gets it, New York or Halifax? Your thoughts on the game, Hefty Duck or Owen?
Blowing it, man. Straight blowing it. Like, I like the purple and the logo, but, and you did bring up a point about, the rest of the league. So, maybe I might switch my stance. But the Halifax needs to step it up for sure. But yeah. What do you think?
Halifax definitely needs to step it up in general. It's the last period of play. If they have any chance of hell of wanting to win this game, they're going to have to score 3 goals and not allow a single one. If they allow another one, they're going to have to score more goals. That's how hockey works. We're just hoping for a comeback type victory. If not, New York is going to take the number 1 spot in the standings.
Cool. Took it both lose.
Next we have Kevin.
Yes. Hello, everyone. I strongly encourage everyone to all come together to show love and support for the Oreo cow and look at this awesome picture of the Oreo cow.
All hail the Oreo cow.
Hail.
All right. Moving on to the third period. Here we go. Face off between these two teams. As Barkov wins it, here's for Halifax. Halifax down 2, need to get back in this game somehow. Here's Barzell. Barzell across to Palmieri. Palmieri to Pajot, the save there by Demko. Niederreiter. Niederreiter up over to Morrissey. Morrissey to Anderson. Rebound score, Barkov.
Ooh.
What a goal there for Alexander Barkov to cut the lead in half here in Halifax.
Smells like a comeback.
Smells like one. Halifax getting that goal is huge. They just need to hold New York now. Morrissey had it, lost it. Barkov over. Morrissey over. Lindgren. Lindgren had it for the moment. Norris lost it. Chernak has it again for Halifax. Here's the plays of Benajad. Scores! It's now a tie hockey game, and all of a sudden my energy level has gone up.
Wow. Good for you. Mine hasn't, but this is more interesting now, for sure.
Definitely a more interesting game as the face-off is won by New York. Lindgren had it, lost it. Trocheck shot saved by Demko. Demko making remarkable saves to keep his team in it. Here's Thatcher Demko's stats. Matt Rempe to take the draw for him here. Now Carlo. Carlo skates in. Carlo over to Cobb. Cobb shot save by Varlamov. Lindgren. Over to Rempe. Rempe to Holmstrom. Holmstrom. Over to Rempe. Rempe shot high and wide over the net. Here's the play now for New York. They're trying to get it around the boards. They can't. Big hit there. Kopp skates it for Halifax. Trying to get it over. Couldn't. Chinakov picks it back off. Here's Jankowski. Shot save. There by Varlamov. Chinakov with a hit. Rempe clears it around the boards. Lajoie. He's hit. Picked up along the boards by Chinakov, and he'll skate it in, trying to pass it over. He'll trip up, bleed, however. New York will be going on the power play. Igor Chinakov will go to the box for tripping. Wenberg wins it back. Shot blocked. Here's the Zibanejad. Zibanejad clears. He'll still skate forward looking for it. Gustafson wins it back to Dobson. Palmieri. Wenberg skated it in. Couldn't find it again. Chernak off the boards. Dobson picks it up. Anderson. Now Kopp. Kopp has a step. Passes to Benejad. Save there. The shorthanded chance there by Halifax. Kako to Palmieri. Scores. Kyle Palmieri.
Yeah.
And New York takes the lead right back. Here's Morrissey to Forsberg. Forsberg lost it there. Wenberg over. Couldn't get it over. Morrissey to Forsberg. Barkov has it. Barkov lost it. Forsberg gets it. Back to Morrissey. Over to Anderson. Anderson saved by Varlamov. 2 goals by Halifax to begin the period, but New York comes back with 1 on the power play. Dobson.
Yeah.
Dobson to Palmieri. Palmieri in. Saved by Demko. Barkov to Anderson. Anderson to Forsberg. Philip Forsberg couldn't get it by. Palmieri to Forsberg. Forsberg tripped, and they're going on the power play. Face-off one here by Halifax. It's picked up by New York. Chinakov back to Niederreiter.
Damn, sorry for this came through.
It. 4-on-4. Nino Niederreiter got a slash in there. Halifax loses a break. We skate 4-on-4. Face-off won by Zibanejad. It's picked up by Anderson. Anderson to Granlund. Granlund Zibanejad. Zibanejad skates through. Couldn't get a shot away, though. And here's Trocheck. Trocheck to Barzell. Barzell had it, lost it. Barzell again, shot, save. Carlo to Morrissey. Morrissey to Granlund. The 4-on-4 is about to end here soon. Morrissey shot, save. Varlamov held. Halifax on the penalty kill for 9 seconds. Palmieri. He'll skate it up the boards. Back to even strength. Palmieri. His shot saved by Demko. Winberg picked it up. It's going around the corner. Lajoie. Lajoie to Grunstrom. Grunstrom to Muzzin. Muzzin over to Lajoie to Granlund. Granlund empty net for Halifax. Here's Muzzin. Muzzin shot save. Picked up by Granlund. Granlund's pass goes all the way around Barkov. Barkov had it, lost it. Winberg. Over to Kako. Kako had it, lost it. Here's Smith. Smith over. Save. Oh, what a play. Norris had the game on his stick. Here's Barkov. Barkov shot blocked. And New York's going to hang on and win this game. Four games, 4 wins for New York.
Here's McCarr, lets it go. That shot stop, folks, save. Loose change. And what did it? Good chance for McCarr.
Well, what did you boys think of that game?
Hell yeah, brother. That was exciting at least. Well, more than I thought it was going to be.
Good competitive game. 5 goals between the two teams. Some big saves, some big hits, and some goals and everything. So much more. It's what you want. So great to see. It'll be interesting to see how it goes the rest of the way. Yes.
Hell yeah. Well, I gotta go to bed.
That's fair.
GG's, guys.
Push through one more game.
Yeah, let's get it done. Get it done.
Hell yeah. All right, fellas. Well, I gotta go to bed. I'll catch you later.
Sounds
Hey, yo. Peace.
Kevin, looks like it's just me and you now.
Yep.
I want to get at least 3 teams done. Should we do Miami and San Antonio or Honolulu and Minnesota?
Minnesota.
All right.
Okay. What jerseys can we do? Let's see here. Yes, the home. Very nice. Very nice. Now the home. The home. Versus, let's see here. Yeah. Okay. Yep, do the alternate.
All right. It's a color rush matchup here in the third and possibly final game here in the FHL. I know I mentioned there was 4, but nobody reads the description on YouTube anyway. I think I can change it. Yeah, I can change it.
Excuse me. What's going on?
Here we are, Minnesota and Honolulu. Face off for the first time this season. As Minnesota wins the draw. Kaprizov over to Spurgeon. Spurgeon had it, lost it. McAvoy to Point. Braden Point had it, lost it. Zuccarello to Eriksson Ek. Eriksson Ek over. Kaprizov, save. Here's Zuccarello, saved by Hellebuck.
It's an undefeated combo. Good customer stay.
Hellebuck in net for Honolulu was acquired via a trade between Anchorage, seeing Robin Leonard go. And we're going to have a power play upcoming for Honolulu. Slashing Joel Eriksson Ek. Goligoski to Johnson. Johnson couldn't get it over. Keller to Connor. Kyle Connor in. Back to Keller. Keller save. Darlene over McAvoy. Connor save. Picked up in front. Velarde trying to get it back. Couldn't. Letary clears the zone. McAvoy up to Darlene. Rasmus Darlene trying to get across. Couldn't. Bogosian cleared in. Johansson. He'll skate it in. Johansson lost it between Keller. Now Connor. Kyle Connor's in. Connor shot save. Behind the net. Over to Darlene. Darlene skates it around to Connor. Connor scores! A goal by none other than Kyle Connor. And Honolulu takes the lead 1-0 here on the road. Has every road? No. Baltimore was home and they won. Here's Boldy. Boldy to Spurgeon. Spurgeon up ahead. He'll skate it past over Boldy. Save. Boldy. Blocked off there. Spurgeon. Here's Spurgeon. Spurgeon over. Couldn't find Hartman. McAvoy. Over to Panarin. Artemi Panarin. He's in. The shot was denied there. Rodin to Rossi. Rossi lost it. Kucherov. Kucherov shot is wide. Kucherov lost it to Zuccarello. Zuccarello is in. Zuccarello finally got it poked away, which picked up by Kadri. Kadri to Doughty. Doughty to Hannafin. Hannafin Monahan. Here's Sean Monahan. Monahan to Kadri. His shot in front was denied. Heedle to Kadri. Kadri's shot denied. Another hit. Here's Heedle to Doughty. Doughty had it for a second. Lost it to Goligoski. Here's Eriksson Ek. Joel Eriksson Ek. Over to Kaprizov. Kaprizov shot it wide. Picked up by Brodin. Goligoski. Goligoski shot, rebound, saved by Hellebuck. Good way to get over there across to deny him that chance. Monahan hit. Heedle will chase. Foligno over to Eriksson Ek. Eriksson Ek is checked. Here's Dylan. Dylan to Saad. Brendan Saad had it for a moment there. Lost it. Dylan. All in now Goudreau. Frederick Goudreau. Save by Hellebuck. Dylan for Honolulu. Turns back around. Looking for a player in Sod. Sod hit there. Here's Jenner. Jenner shot wide. Neighbors. Dylan shot. Save. Gaudreau. Frederick Gaudreau. He's in all off their own player and deflected off the pad. Lucchini in front. Save. Parenko to Sod. Sod couldn't get it out. Over to Parenko.
Lucas have
Parenko
back
had
in
it poked away. Oh, the big hit, and we're going to have a fight. Shaw and Sod. Shaw and Sod going at it. Doesn't seem like anybody's landing punches. All and now Brandon Sod's taken to the ice. Mason Shaw and Brandon Sod, both for fighting. Here is Spurgeon. Spurgeon in. Spurgeon over. Shot blocked there. Brodeen. Spurgeon. Spurgeon's shot goes over the net. Off the stick or blocker of Hellebuck. Velarde over to Kucherov. Kucherov to Velarde. Gustafson the save. Rossi over to Boldy. Boldy in, shot denied there. It's picked up here. Around the board, Spurgeon, shot save. Hartman had it, lost it. Spurgeon. Spurgeon, Rossi. Spurgeon over to Hartman. Hartman, shot save. McAvoy point. It's picked up here by Hartman. Hartman to Brodeen. Brodeen to Rossi. Rossi, Spurgeon. Spurgeon, shot saved by Hellebuck. We just mentioned one of the two expansion teams now holds the first place slot here in the FHL, New York, with their fourth consecutive win since starting the season. Kyle Connor with the only goal. And we'll move to Kevin's corner. Kevin, I'm up. I'm moving around. How do you feel about that period?
So credit to Honolulu for getting the goal. They're winning 1-0. Just keep going, play your game, lock down defensively. You are getting outshot, so that's not good. But you are out-hitting Minnesota 13-12 by 1, so that's good. So it'll be interesting to see how this goes. Minnesota, you're down 1-0. You just gotta try your best to just, play better defensively and just keep going because you're out shooting them 12-8. So it'll be interesting to see how this goes. Just keep playing your game, and you can do it. You got 2 more periods to go to win this. So it'll be interesting to see how this goes and who gets it. Will it be Honolulu or Minnesota? Owen, your thoughts on this game?
This game right now is Honolulu's to win or lose. Minnesota was that one team last year who couldn't win a game. They're down 1-0 to Honolulu. Honolulu just needs to keep the foot on the gas pedal. If they end up losing this game, it's going to be their own damn fault. Kevin? You there, Kevin?
Yeah, I was on my iPad and it crapped out. So, but I'm back now. Anyways, I strongly encourage everyone to all come together and show love and support for the Oreo cow.
All hail the Oreo cow. Second period of play. I need a break from the commentating. Kevin, talk about this jersey matchup.
Yeah, this is a pretty cool jersey matchup. So I'm a big fan of this. We have a orangish looking color with the green. That's cool. Of course, the Minnesota North Stars with their green, yellow, white jersey look. So that's a great jersey look. And, I'm a big fan of this. And
the orange jerseys for Honolulu is known as the Tiki jersey.
Very nice.
Hopefully these two periods go by quickly. Erickson, Eck, Over, Brodeen, Zuccarello, Spurgeon, Keller to Panarin. Panarin to McAvoy. McAvoy lost it. Kaprizov. Kaprizov, Zuccarello. Save there. Here's the play. Hannafin. Over to Kadri. Kadri to Monahan. Monahan over to Hedel. Hedel got it back around the net. Kadri. Monahan back to Kadri. Kadri bumped off by Spurgeon. And now Boldy takes it up for Minnesota. Matthew Boldy over to Brown. Brown shot. Hartman shot. Both wide. Here's Hedel. Hedel was checked off the puck. Boldy. Monahan picks it up for Honolulu. Sean Monahan. Monahan over to Velarde. Velarde's shot was blocked. Picked up again. Gabe Velarde. He has it. Trying to kick it around. Minnesota not letting him get the puck. Here's Velarde in front. Trying to set up a play. And just didn't connect. Here's Boldy. Boldy now from Minnesota. Had it and lost it. Now Parenko. Parenko to Connor. Connor checked off the puck. Here's Middleton. Middleton, Goligoski's shot. Blocked. Parenko. Parenko over to Keller. Keller's shot. Denied. Connor to Keller scores! Clayton Keller makes it a 2-0 game here for Honolulu. Dylan to Panarin. Panarin to Kucherov to Parenko. Parenko's shot was denied there. Johansson. Over to Gaudreau. Gaudreau to Foligno. Foligno shot steered wide. Dylan. Dylan overhead to Kucherov. Kucherov to Point. Point shot was deflected off the stick and not through. Puck goes all the way down. Kucherov picks it up. McAvoy. Point. McAvoy. Here's Charlie McAvoy. Had it for a second. Middleton had it. Point over Panarin shot. Over the net. Gaudreau to Foligno. Foligno hit. Hit again. Keller. Keller up the boards to Jenner. Jenner to Saad. Saad couldn't bury it. Saad. McAvoy shot high and wide. Saad to Jenner. To Keller. To McAvoy. McAvoy had it. Was picked off. McAvoy. Keller. Over to Neighbors. Neighbors was hit. Now Brodin. Brodin caught him on a bad change. Here's Brodin. Brodin looking to pass back. Couldn't find anybody. Zuccarello shot. Rebound Brodin. Saved by Hellebuck. A lot more energetic and flowing period here in the second. With about 3:25 left. It's still 2-0. Zuccarello. Had it, lost it, picked it back up. Eriksson Ek over to Zuccarello. Zuccarello, Eriksson Ek to Zuccarello. Back to Goligoski to Merrill. Merrill shot goes wide. And now Minnesota has the pressure. Shaw, Eriksson Ek. His shot goes wide. Merrill over. Saved by Hellebuck. Parenko over to Keller. Final minute of the second. Here's Shaw. Shaw over to Lucchini to Lettieri. And that, never mind. We're going to have a face-off. That'll take us to you, Kevin. Kevin's Corner. Kevin, what are your thoughts about that second period of play?
Credit to Honolulu for getting the goal there. So they're up 2-0 now. They just got to continue to play their game and just keep going. They are getting outshot, so get more shots on goal for Honolulu. Minnesota, and you're getting out hit by Minnesota too, 20-18. But for Minnesota, you're giving up two goals. Kind of tighten it down defensively. Gotta play better, but it can be done. You can do it. You still have one period to go where you could come back and win this. So. But credit to you for outshooting Honolulu 23-13. So you just got to keep going and play your game, and it can be done. So it'll be interesting to see how this goes if Honolulu wins it or Minnesota wins it. So, Owen, your thoughts on this game?
As I said before, I say it again, it's Honolulu's game to lose. And so far, they've kept the foot on the gas pedal. They scored another goal in that period, and maybe another one won't hurt, but you can lock it down in this period upcoming and take this one home.
Hello, everyone. Let's just all come together and look at this awesome picture of the Oreo cow.
All hail the Oreo cow. Third period. Here we are. Third period of play. Eriksson Ek lost it. Here's Brodin. Brodin over Kaprizov. Shot it wide. Oh, it's tripped up there.
Crap. Very blatant trip.
Kucherov was hauled down. Eriksson Ek will go to the box. McAvoy's shot denied there. Picked up again. Kicked away Connor. Connor to Darlene. Darlene tripped, and there's going to be more people off the ice for Minnesota. A really bad trip to take there. That gives Honolulu a 5-on-3 power play to work with as Braden Point, Kucherov, and Panarin step out there on the offensive side for Honolulu. McAvoy had it there, lost it. Keller, Panarin, shot, save by Gustafsson. Shaw, Goligoski. Shaw had it still. Merrill, Goligoski. Shot cleared down. Keller, Panarin. Panarin to Kucherov. Panarin, a shot save. Goligoski. Had it there. Point. Kucherov, save. Point. Panarin. McAvoy. Panarin, Keller, McAvoy. McAvoy's slap shot was denied there. The puck was cleared. Not enough gas to get to that loose puck. Keller has it now. McAvoy over to Kucherov. Kucherov hit off the puck. Merrill clears. And then that'll do it for the power play. Honolulu could not get anything set up there. Johansson hit off the puck. Point. Kucherov, Keller. Another penalty upcoming to Minnesota. Kucherov shot saved there by Gustafsson. Kaprizov for tripping. The boos coming down after that penalty call. They are not happy with the referees. Spurgeon has it. Spurgeon to Brodin. Brodin clears the puck into the zone. It's picked up by Doughty. Doughty to Velarde to Darlene. Darlene had it, lost it, picked it back up. Spurgeon deflected the pass away. Boldy had it there for a second. Velarde's in. Shot saved by Gustafson. Dowdy shot saved there. Brown had it there for a moment. Johansson lost it there. Letary puck is cleared into the zone. Dowdy, Kucherov, Kadri, Dowdy, Drew Dowdy, Panarin, point, save, point, Kadri, Dowdy couldn't get a shot to go. Letary, Panarin, over to Kucherov, power play over for Honolulu. Kucherov lost it. Panarin scores. A goal there by Artemi Panarin has put this game pretty much out of reach. 3-0 here. With 13:16 to go, Minnesota's going to have to claw back and fast. Brodin, Kaprizov, shot wide. Hannafin to Dowdy. Dowdy lost to Kaprizov. Brodin, Eriksson X shot save. It's picked up by Velarde. On the pass in front was picked off. Hellebuck saved there. Eriksson Ek wins the draw. Dowdy picked it up here for Honolulu. Drew Dowdy. Dowdy back to Hannafin. Hannafin shot blocked. Connor's shot blocked. Velarde's shot blocked. If you're Minnesota, you got to be praising their defense for blocking shots. Parenko. Velarde spins away. Here's Keller. Keller in, save. Parenko in, save. Kadri wins the drawback. Dylan, Heedle, save. Kadri wrapped it around Parenko. Kadri had it, lost to Dylan. Dylan's shot saved by Gustafson. This period has not flown by like the last one. Kadri to Parenko. Heedle saved by Gustafson. He'll drop it there for Brodin. Brodin lost it. Heedle, another chance. Heedle picks it back up around the boards. He's tripped up. They're not going to call it. Brodin up to Boldy. Boldy clears it in and is picked up by Parenko. Parenko kicked over Monahan. Monahan to Dylan. Dylan. Kadri saved by Gustafson. Kucherov, Parenko blocked, point, shot saved by Gustafson. Kevin, what did you think of these matchups tonight on the FHL? Oh, you're muted. Score. Honolulu Kucherov.
It's been good, competitive, fun games between both teams. It's been great to see. It's what she wants. Some big saves, big hits. Goal is keeping each other's teams in the game, big goals, and so much more. Yes.
Merrill has it here for Minnesota. They're down by 4 now after the goal by Kucherov. Panarin over point. Point lost to Kucherov. Scores again. Nikita Kucherov on the assist by Artemi Panarin has made it 5-0 here in Minnesota. Gonna have to be one gigantic comeback. Foligno had it, lost it. Point skates it up for Honolulu. Point lost it there. Here's Kucherov. Kucherov passed it instead of looking for the hat trick. Here's Eriksson Ek to Johansson. Johansson. It's Johansson. My bad. Panarin. Panarin is in. McAvoy. McAvoy skates away from him. Keller score. McAvoy. Charlie McAvoy on the pass back. It's now 6-0. Kevin, what has gone wrong for Minnesota in this period?
It's just not good. You're not playing good defensively, and when you do that, you put yourself in a situation where your team can only handle so much before it just goes away and it all just falls apart, and you just keep letting in the goal, keep letting in the goals. The goalie can only do so much. He can only make so many big saves, stop so many pucks, and then eventually it goes in. So that's what it is. They just gotta, lock it down defensively, and they didn't really do that in the third period. But credit to Honolulu for scoring the goals when they had the chances, because sometimes that's all it is when you have chances to score, do you put them in the net? If yes or no. And sometimes the answer is no, and sometimes the answer is yes.
5.4 seconds. This should retroactively end the game. Neighbors clears it in. Honolulu gets a win. Doubling their points. Well, Kevin, you have any final words you want to say before we end?
Yes, I do. And that is Oreo cow.
All hail the Oreo cow. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for watching this broadcast here on Bjorkcenter of the FHL. Join us again for another night here soon. And as always, once again, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next broadcast.